Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He's looked long this time. Gets the better of his man. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Drilled in low. Battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Isak. Great challenge, timed to perfection. He's made sure that that won't get through, and it's played forward. Brings it forward. Mohamed Salah. Isak with a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Isak simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And a header! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a promising ball. Timely intervention. Fired in. Real chance! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Isak. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
And he's there to cut it out. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Great leap! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
It's being played forward. Salah. Help's available out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Liverpool have been making some good inroads down the right. Mohamed Salah really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be
Goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Valverde usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Played out to the right. Nicely controlled. That's sprayed out wide. That is terrific skill. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Valverde drives it forward. Van Dijk has given away a free kick. He's got away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And a chance from a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. Is there any support? He might not need it. Mohamed Salah displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Hoists it forward. Oh, shooting chance! In for the follow-up!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Deftly done. Oh, well played, he saw that coming.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Van Dijk plays it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Vinicius Junior looking to break out here. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vinicius Junior, now can he finish? And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Liverpool should be well in front based on the number of chances they've had, and you can sense a little anxiety around the stadium for fear that this game might just get a little away from them now.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more.
Liverpool can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Cuts it out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Robertson. Jota. Going through. And it's played forward. Chance to break. Mbappe tries to stroke it through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
There's a long ball. Well read, he sorted that out. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Heads it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Mbappe. A real chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe, Vinicius Junior. He's had a go! Oh, taken with style! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Isaac!
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in.
He's gone for it! He has done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Jota. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's looking to win it here. Lobs it in gently. In he flies! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Gets up to head it! Vinicius Junior gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe tries lifting it over. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Ball is over the line. It's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Hoists it high. Looking for space out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got options out wide. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Going for goal! And the ball's come out! Rudiger tries to clear. Liverpool don't have many options, and time is running out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's going after it. Goes for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tried to play. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Desperate defending required here. And that's been levered clear. Has a hit! It goes to show he is human after all. Back into the middle. Isak! Oh, that's a terrific... 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Isak, and he's away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Looks to clip it forward. Now, can he capitalise? He's had a shot! Oh, yes! It's there! And that has raised the roof!
Madrid are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Here it comes. Shot at goal! Oh, that could cost them.
Chiesa nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Played back in. Mbappe! It for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Gets it back. Valverde. Jota hits that long. It's a brilliant interception. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Alexander-Arnold, and he's going long. Oh, he's in, and the shot! Hoists it forward. Keeper sends it forward. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Isak. And the counter is on. And help's available out wide. And back out it comes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's one! Disappointing finish in the end. Dinks one in.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Plays it out to the wing. Isak. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Rodri. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well read, he sorted that out. Rodri. Gomez goes looking. Stones does well to read it and intercepts. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Ruben Dias. Keeper sends it forward. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Plays it out to the wing. Mohamed Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It is deadlocked. Bernardo Silva. Now surely! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bernardo Silva.
Manchester have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Yeah, bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Bernardo Silva. Hoists it forward. Isak. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Plays it back. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Good take, and the finish! It's there! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Plays a clever pass. Here it comes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's making good use of his strength there. Massive leap! Good delivery. No joy.
Liverpool can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Bernardo Silva. To glance at goal. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Good idea, just poorly executed. Foden provides an outlet. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Floats one over. Out for a throw. Robertson. He could be in. He's got... There it is!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now a chance to break. Oh, he's not going to get that. It's gone for a throw-in. The whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mohamed Salah. And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Stones. Ruben Dias. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Forward it goes. Defending was strong and firm. He's away! Isak hits one! And that would have been some goal.
Isak cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Goes for goal! He scores! And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Stones looks to dink one in. Lovely bit of skill there. Foden has it in a wide position, so what next? And that's been won straight back. Salah. Isak shapes to shoot! In it goes! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Crunching tackle. He's in space and looking for options. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Great leap! Just off target.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Rodri. Mohamed Salah.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now can he finish?
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Brings it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Gets the better of his man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's been given away.
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Gets it back. He's off on a marauding run. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Has a pop! It's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Two up and very... Has a hit! It's in! Deep into injury time! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And it's played forward. Throw in. Strong punch. Jones. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Liverpool definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.